Instagram, and they just announced the audition dates. So they're gonna open the application 9th to 16th. Whew, and these are what they need. So I think I have time enough. So I'll practice so many times and get more feedbacks from my coaches, and I think I can prepare well. And 17th, they're gonna announce the semifinal dancers, and 25th, they're gonna do the semifinal in person. So I have to be, if I make it to the semifinal, then I'll have to be in Dallas. That's exciting if I make it to the semifinal. I hope so. And 26th, they're gonna do the final auditions, and they're gonna do the training camp as well. Wow, it's here. I'm still doing my visa process, and I hope I'll get the visa by then if I make it to the team. But yeah. Whew, this is exciting. Just finished submitting my audition application. So this is the SIM that I'm going to use when I got to the States. It's from Yellow Mobile. One of my PCP sideline pleb accountability partner have told me about this Yellow Mobile, and I think it'll be fine. So I'm using AU in Japan. So I went there last week, and they told me I had to unlock the SIM. So that's what I have to do first. And then next, I'm going to make a reservation to have number in the States with this paper. That's what I'm gonna do. And then when I got to the airport, I can switch the SIM into my phone. So yeah, I think that'll be really quick, but my plan is $60 per month, and I can do hotspot, and I think it'll be pretty much enough for a month. So yeah. Okay, let's do it. Hey guys, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. So today's video, I'll be doing my update because it's been a while since I've sat down like this and talked to the camera. It's been a long time and a lot has changed. So yeah, let's get started. And also, this might be the last time that I can sit down here and talk to the camera, because after all 2 years, I'm finally ready to go to the States and follow my dream. That means I got a visa. Yay! So, starting off with the visa. So last week, my file was approved finally. I don't know if I shared this story before, but they sent us a letter that was saying like I need more proof. So I resent it, and they approved the file. It was like over 300 pages. and I booked my interview, and I went to embassy, and it was like the day of the troubles. Like, my hobby was like roller coaster all day. So I went there at the embassy, and they told me that I was there too early, so I had to literally sit down on the sidewalk and wait for the time. I should have known that I should be there on time. And then at the entrance, I had to tell that I have an application, and I had all the documents with me, and I had the application number, everything. And I told the guy that I have an appointment today for interview. And then he was like,
I don't see your name on the list.
I was like, what? No, I freaking have the application paper right here. And he was like,
I don't see Luna.
and then after like 2 or 3 minutes, he was like, oh, okay, I found it. I'm sorry, I missed it. I was like, oh
my god, don't do this.
I mean, we're all human, so I understand, but like, don't do that. Like, I'm already nervous enough to just coming here. So he was
like, sorry, go ahead, next.
But yeah, and then I went into the embassy, and people checked my documents, right? And she told me that some of the documents are not correct to the electronic application. And she told me my lawyer or someone must have messed up or something like that. And I was like, I have no idea about it. So I handed out all of my documents, and she corrected. So it was all fine, but I was like, oh my god, please don't tell me there is any documents that I have to have extra today. I checked everything for sure. So I was like, oh my gosh, I was so nervous. And luckily I moved on to the interview section, and she was really nice. She was so kind, and she asked me about what I'm gonna do, why do you want to be this, or why do you want to go. After I finished it, I went back to my hometown here, and next week I had to go to Tokyo for a week for my work. So I went to Tokyo, and my packaging, my passport arrived right after I left my home. So I called my parents, and just keep it, don't open it. And I called my parents that night, and my dad picked up, and he was like, here is your passport, and I'm gonna open it. And I was like,
okay, just do it. I don't want to wait anymore.
And then there was a visa on my passport. The moment that I saw my picture on that visa, I was like, dang, I freaking did it. So yeah, that's the story. I got a visa, luckily, and I'm going to make another visa process video, maybe 2 or 3 videos, because it's gonna be a long video. But some people say like visa is really private thing and you can't ask anyone about it, but I rather talk about it and share my story, share what I learned, share how or what I recommend you guys to do before getting to this visa process. So yeah, I rather help people. I don't think it's really private thing, and I don't think I have to keep it privately. Well, unless if you have any contract with the agency or company sponsor, then you gotta keep it. But I think I'm gonna share my process once I'm settled. So yeah, just give me a few more weeks. It's gonna be really busy because I'm going to the States next week. So yeah, I'll definitely gonna post that video soon. And the next one is social security number. This is something that I cannot do here. I have to be in the States. But recently I figured out that I can do the online application. Like, not application, but like it's like appointment. So I registered my request for social security number on online page. I'll put a link down below. And because I thought it might be easier, and it also was saying on the website, it's saying like if you do this application before you apply for your new social security number, it'll be really easier because they have the information already, and it'll be more easier to make interview appointment. So I did that, and I will definitely share about this process with you all, because this is something that we all have to do it. Without this social security number, I cannot have credit card, bank account, I cannot have driver license, all that stuff. So I need to have this in order to live in the States. So I will definitely make another video about it. And the last thing is SIM card. So I ordered SIM card that I can use in the States. It's called Yellow Mobile, and one of my accountability partner from Sideline Prep have told me about this Yellow Mobile. I was searching about it by myself before that, but when I talked about it, she mentioned about she was already using that Yellow Mobile, so I was like, I'm gonna pick this one as well. And I think it'll be easier. I just got the SIM card for now, and I have to unlock the SIM on my phone, and I went to the phone company that I'm using right now, and then they told me that I have to unlock the SIM card first and then put it on this Yellow Mobile SIM card. So that's what I'm gonna do. That is my update, and thank you guys so much for watching this video and sending me so much love, support through social medias. I'm reading them, all of it. Thank you so much. You guys are the reason why I'm doing this. And I also started to writing a blog on Ameva Vlog and also Note. I'll put a link in the description box. If you want to read rather than watching this video, then just go check that out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
Hey guys, what's up? So yeah, the scenery is a little different, a little darker here tonight. I am here at the station pretty late, but I wanted to record this video. All of the bright lights in the studio are off, so I literally have a small ring light that I'm using to record this, but wanted to just hop in and give you a quick recap of my thoughts on Luna's video. Obviously, you know what I'm gonna say. I just think the world of this young woman and all that she has to do in order to become a professional cheerleader in the United States. And this is the case with all of our Japanese lovelies, and really anyone that does not live in the United States that wants to come here, that has a goal and a dream of going pro here in the United States. And just a reminder that if they can do it, with English being their, second language, with having to go through the visa process and get approved, with having to find housing in order to even come here, flights, all of that, then having to get a social security number in order to be able to get a driver's license and get a car and a credit card and open up a bank account and all of that. If they can do it, then you can do it. All of my American lovelies out there, all of my American women and men that want to go pro, if you think that you have it hard, think about foreigners. Think about people that do not live here. Think about people that English is not their first native language, right? If they can do it, then you can do it as well. And then we are here every single step of the way to assist and to help. Now, for my Japanese lovelies or anyone out there, not an American, that has to get an O1 visa, we help you with this. So everything that you're hearing from Luna, we have a document that literally guides you step by step by step. And we are going to be updating it, and we add to it every single year. Luna has found additional resources that we will add to this document so that when you need to go through this process, you literally can take the guesswork out of it, so that you can go through the process a little bit easier than the person before you. And that really is the entire philosophy of Sideline Prep. Whether you have to go through the visa process or not, everyone is trying to go pro. And we literally want to take the guesswork out of you having to figure it all out by yourself. And that's why I highly encourage you to find a coach, find an organization, find a program, find a person, find Sideline Prep to lead you, to guide you, and to help you through the process, to help take the guesswork out and fast track your way literally to your goals and to your dreams. And that's what Luna is doing, right? That's what she has done by joining forces with Sideline Prep and our coaches and our other members of the Pro Cheer Playbook program to help guide her and lead her through the process. You likely saw the excitement that she had when she found out that she got approved for her visa. This is huge. This is absolutely huge because a lot of teams here will not allow you to go through the process if you don't already have your O1 visa. Do not assume that that organization is going to be your sponsor. It's always safer to find a sponsor to go ahead and have your visa so that you can let the organization know that you already have that covered and you don't have to worry about, or they don't have to worry about sponsoring you. So again, just something else that non-Americans have to think about. But again, you know, kudos to Luna, kudos to all of our Japanese lovelies. We have so many that have gone through this process, and it is a hard and long one, but we will help you again every single step of the way with the visa process, with making sure that you come to the United States and you are comfortable where you land whenever you make that team. And then for all of our American lovelies and gents out there, that's what we do for you as well with all of the other areas of the audition process. So keep moving forward, keep pushing through. Understand and know that you have a resource in us to help you every single step of the way. And if ever you start to feel overwhelmed, or whenever you start to feel like it's out of reach for you, remember that we are here for you to help you, okay? Just reach out to us. info@sidelineprep.com, our website, sidelineprep.com. Obviously, we are on all of the social media platforms. You can comment below with any of the questions that you have. I already know the outcome to Luna's story. I already know what is getting ready to happen, or what has happened. Obviously, you are seeing this video now, but the outcome has already unfolded. So I literally cannot wait for you to hear the rest of her journey and to just be able to share with you some lessons learned that she has through the audition process, and just the final outcome of her going pro process and working with Sideline Prep. Just remember, the best is yet to come for all of us, right? You just have to keep the faith, stay positive, and keep on keeping on. All right, be sure to connect with us on all of our social media platforms. We would love to hear from you. And as always, we are here every single step of the way, wishing you success in all that you do. All right, make it a great day, and can't wait for you to watch the next video. Bye.